Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home.
Count is 1-2.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Aye.
2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Count full.
Teoscar Hernandez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And a throw behind the runner at third. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here's big Aaron Judge. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch. Lays off 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
No strike.
On a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1. Three and one now to Brett Gardner.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And it's full now, 3-2. Now a throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. A runner on first with 2 away. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So striding forward now, Mike Tauchman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And not in time as the second run scores.
Next for the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, Dyn-Lgn. And Cueto starts him out with strike one.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Now in the box, Teoscar Hernandez. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. In now, Billy McKinney. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Next to bat for Toronto, Reese McGuire.
Number 10.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Hops this one up. LeMahieu in foul ground, but this will land untouched. One out and a runner on second base. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Full sets. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2
Made him
strikes,
look
Jim.
silly with that one.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jay Bruce. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and it's gone as they add still another.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And Cueto starts him out with strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Mercado will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Next for New York, Neil Walker hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And the pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job. Job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First offering on its way. Aaron Hicks comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He's set, now the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, 1 count, here's the pitch. Ripped down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
In now, Aaron Judge, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
1-2.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Oscar Mercado.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Mercado.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
1-1.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Here's the pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The third baseman,
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. A ball and a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
High and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Tauchman, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Hernandez, and it's gone as they add still another. Quantum gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Dyn-Lgn. As it's grounded sharply to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
The first baseman, number 9, Gm2.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And it's quickly 0-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. LeMahieu blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The batter, the catcher, Gary.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a throw over to third. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Ready once again, Neil Walker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Walker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Neil Walker.
3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball well outside. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Right side, but it's well foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McKinney's there for it. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Travis Shaw looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And 2 to Travis Shaw.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's 1 away.
The second baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Slider laid off for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch to Oscar Hernandez. Waits on deck. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
For the Blue Jays.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
The batter, the left fielder, Billy.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. The throw home. And he will beat the throw safe at the plate, and they're on the board. It's a 6-1 game now.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping in now, Reese McGuire, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Torres. Last time through was a base hit.
The shortstop, Labor Torres.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and 1 strike. A windup and the 0-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he rips it on the ground to second. Seager has it to second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Stepping up now, Mike Tauchman, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here comes the first pitch, and that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Now a throw over, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. A runner on first with 2 away. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The batter, the third
Into the
baseman,
box now, Dyn-Lgn.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping up is the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
not shortstop. Oh,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
The 1-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Here it comes. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first
the
out.
center fielder, number 35.
Into the box, Oscar Mercado. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Cole has his target. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Line towards center field. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. plate, Jay Bruce. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Ryan Borucki comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Giancarlo Stanton is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Another try at 2-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Full count still. Into center field, line drive base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And it's fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Popped him up.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Miguel Andujar will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Miguel Andujar.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Next to the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks,
as he sends it on the ground to first.
Step on the bag for 1. Onto the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. Now to the plate, Torres. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery.
Ball inside.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis
The
Shaw.
first baseman, Travis Shaw.
Tyler Lyons gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home
Number
7th.
58, Tyler Lyons.
He's set and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And it's 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Full count now, 3-2. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. So
15,
stepping in, Kyle Seager. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
0-1.
Nobody out, runner on first. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Left fielder, Billy Marquetti.
First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Shaw isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Leading off the right field.
In now, Aaron Judge.
Aaron
He
Judge.
swings and grounds it to short.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Brett Gardner now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Clint Frazier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
77, Clint Frazier.
0-1 the count. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman.
At the plate now, Mike Tauchman. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bounced that one, but got him to go after it for a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Ranging back is Hernandez.
But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting, second baseman, Tyler Wade.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Shaw has it, and he is out on the tag. Digging in now, Reese McGuire. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The catcher, number 10.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop. Yes.
At the plate, Bo Bichette. And he popped him up. Coming on for it is Hicks. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play.
Oscar Mercado.
Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. No balls and a strike to count. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. To third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. In his last at-bat, he popped out.
The catcher, Gm2.
First offering on its way. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
Javi Guerra enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The batter, the center fielder.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. That evens it up, 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
I got 2-1 the count.
3-1.
3-1.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And the count will be full. Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Torres working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. First offering on its way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Andujar ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, right fielder.
To the plate now, Aaron Judge, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Giving chase is Hernandez.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The third baseman,
Luis Cessa, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Please. Now pitching for New York, number 85, Luis Cessa.
He's set. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Hicks is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. high in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Blue Jays down to their final out now. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Frazier is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
11-1 at the end of this one. The New York Yankees took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Garrett Cole is credited with the win. Johnny Cueto permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this